wear in 2023 to update your style, make it feel more fresh again, be a little more current on trend, make your clothing work for you a little bit better. So we talked about a lot of big fashion trends that are happening in 2023 in this video. Now I want to talk about specific ways you can update your style, update your look in 2023 that will kind of work with those trends and work with the direction that fashion is going. The last three trends are ones that you probably have in your closet already, and they started last year. They're going to be really huge this year in 2023. Also, anything I feature in this video, I will link in the description box below. And now let's get started. So let's start with a really big trend. I think it's gonna possibly be the biggest trend of 2023. We'll find out in a year's time if I'm right, but it's sheer. Now you're probably thinking, I'm not gonna wear sheer, Anna, thanks, but that's not gonna be a big trend because who in the world's gonna wear that? Well, listen, I'm not talking about Olivia Wilde's dress that she wore to, I believe it was a People's Choice Awards. I really like that dress, by the way. I like her whole vibe there. I don't know, it would not work for me and what I got going on, but I just love it for her. I also think that would be really pretty as like a long sleeve sheer. For some reason, I really like her whole energy in that dress. It's not necessarily that kind of sheer that we're gonna be wearing in 2023 or see throughout 2023, but it's more wearable sheer, like sheer sleeves or sheer paneling, even sheer pants as we get into spring and summer, like you can wear them over a bathing suit or something. I personally really love the tops that have sheer long sleeves. I feel like they look a little more special than a basic top, and they pair so great with denim. Like you're wearing something very comfortable, but it looks more elevated. I will link several below, including the ones that I'm featuring in this video. And we're definitely seeing sheer dresses. Like there are sheer dresses out there for sale that you can buy and probably look stunning in. I would recommend focusing on which undergarments you're going to wear in that sheer dress ensemble. I will link some of my favorite seamless undergarments in the description box below that I think would be conservative enough to wear underneath these sheer outfits. I'm sorry, I got something in my throat. And actually look really cute if that is your style. That could be my style in spring or summer if I was on vacation. Then that might be my style, but just running around here, my house, like picking my kid up from daycare, probably not gonna wear a sheer top where you can see all my bra and things. It's just not gonna happen. But I could see another version of Anna wearing it. We will see. To be continued in the sheer journey. Leather has been trending for a couple of years now, and leather is one of those things, even when it's not like trending or on the forefront of fashion, it's not like out of style. Leather blazers, leather trench coats, leather pants, leather detailing are all a great way to add some texture to your outfit. I love leather paired with silk, like in this outfit here, and I also love leather paired with really basic items, like a simple t-shirt and sneakers. I feel like when somebody's wearing leather, it really is more of a statement and just kind of levels up your outfit. Now, I really do think that leather pants and leather jackets and leather skirts will really stand the test of time. And if you actually went and bought the actual leather and not faux leather, I don't think you would regret it because I just feel like it's something you'll have for years and you'll keep forever. However, I do think that like leather button downs or leather in a very trend-driven style, like leather hip cutout pants or something like that, I don't know if I would really put my leather eggs in that basket. Like that is more of a trend, and I feel like that will kind of be, you know, here one year, out the next kind of thing. A leather pant is pretty classic. You get it in a classic style or straight leg or something, and it's really not going to go out of style. But throwing some leather into your wardrobe, maybe exchanging it in outfits that you would normally wear jeans, put leather with it, or do a leather jacket over a really girly, feminine dress. It can really add some interest to your outfit, make it feel more fresh again, make it feel current and a little bit edgy. So I feel like leather is definitely something to play around with. Another way to update your look for 2023 is in the bag department. Now, big bags, big huge bags have kind of been on trend for like 2023 and stuff, but I think the biggest bag trend of 2023 is going to be this structured square bag, kind of a revival of this. I think there was a Prada bag from the 90s they're coming back out with, but square and rectangle, very structured looking handbags are definitely trending. They're definitely going to be on trend in 2023. And what I've said before, and I love doing this, is when you have an outfit that's very casual, even like kind of like what I got on, I got just like a chunky knit, wearing it with denim. If I were to put a slouchy bag with it, it just kind of like, you know, it kind of all looks very like relaxed. But if you add a structured bag to a relaxed outfit, it looks more elevated. It looks more stylish and intentional. So this is a great trend or no trend. I think adding a structured bag to a lot of your outfits, a lot of your casual outfits, can really help you elevate the look very, very easily. Of course, it doesn't have to be this exact square or rectangle bags that have been seen in the fashion world, but anything that has more firm edges. It's not just a big old slouchy hobo bag. Those are great. I have one. I use it for just day to day, running to Target, whatever. But if I want to make the outfit look a little more elevated, the structured bag, which is my black on black Gucci bag that I've talked about, that I have been just using all the time, pairs well with literally everything. It just elevates the outfit quite a bit. Have I said elevated a lot? You could really play drinking games on some of my videos, because I'll like have a word and I just cling to it like a dog with a bone, and I just keep saying it. Another way to update your look this year is to lean in to the preppy and tailored looks that are trending and have been trending. Think stripes, rugby stripes, plaids, crew neck sweaters. They've all been trending, as well as tailored pieces like trousers and vests and loose fit blazers. I'm kind of grouping them all together here because they all go well together, or can be worn alone with the pieces by themselves paired with something more relaxed, like a t-shirt or just something more feminine. You can really wear these all together or really break them apart. I also feel like both of these styles, like preppy and tailored, are much less aggressive than a lot of trends, and they can add a level of polishedness. That's definitely not a word. They can make your outfit look a little more polished in a lot of ways. They can add a polished element to your outfit. How about that, huh? I've talked a lot about how just adding a tailored element to your outfit can really elevate it and make it look nicer, especially as you get into warmer months. I feel like tailoring is going to be very important as the year progresses. The rugby stripes that are out right now are really beautiful, and you can really find one in any color palette that you really like. So I just feel like this is a fun one to add to your wardrobe, or rework in your wardrobe, or pull out from years past when you got, you know, put it back in the back of your closet for a while because you got tired of it. Well, now maybe it's time to bring it back out. Let me preface this, that this next one, the way to update your outfit for 2023, and it's gonna look more polished. You may look longer and leaner. You're just gonna look elevated. It's gonna be beautiful, okay? But I would never have suggested this a month ago. It would not have been in this video. And so what that is a shoe update, specifically a pointy toe shoe. Oh, just a second before you skip over this part, let me just hear me out, okay? First of all, pointy toes are very big right now and for 2023, and they're a great way to just elevate your look. They look much more polished and sophisticated and put together than a lot of other shoes and a lot of other toes. As I said in another video, 95% of the pointy toe shoes out there are gonna kill my feet. They're gonna hurt me, they're gonna be awful. I cannot stand it, and that's why I would have not suggested this. But recently on Black Friday, when I went a little nutso with ordering things, I found some pointy toe shoes that are actually really comfortable. I have a bunion on my foot, still comfortable. I have worn these all over town. I mean, I wore them Christmas shopping, I wore them grocery shopping, I wore them to pick up my kids. I've worn them everywhere, and they have not hurt my feet. The only thing more comfortable than these pointy toe shoes would be my actual sneakers that I wear to the gym. So, and pretty much those are the most comfortable, like, of all my shoes. So I'm like shocked at how comfortable these pointy toe shoes are. This video is not even sponsored. If you've ever struggled and you've been like, I really love the pointy toe look, but I can't wear pointy toes, I'm gonna link the ones that I have in the description box. They are amazing, at least for me. And I'll stop talking about pointy toes, but even just updating your shoe for your outfits can really elevate and update your look for 2023. I think just either adding a new pair of shoes or putting a different pair of shoes with the same outfit that you've been wearing can really make it look more special. I also on Black Friday ordered these Chanel kind of like shoes from the same company. They're also super, super comfortable. I'm obsessed with this brand of shoes. I think my point is, just don't underestimate what a good shoe can do to your old outfit. Another way we can update our look for 2023 is with the jewelry. So dainty jewelry has been big, I feel like, for the past few years. I've also really loved wearing dainty jewelry, and then it kind of got more into the chain jewelry. I have the one chain necklace I'm obsessed with. The direction is kind of going a little bit more towards the chunky jewelry, or I should say back to the chunky jewelry. You know, the pendulum swings like this. So we were doing all dainty, and now it's kind of swinging back to the chunkiness. I think dainty jewelry never goes out of style. It will always look amazing, but I do think that a chunky necklace or a chunky bracelet, and I personally like, you know, gold or silver or, you know, something that's natural looking, but the gold or silver chunkiness can make the same outfit you were wearing with something really delicate. It can make it just look totally different and feel a lot more fresh. Or even just adding jewelry with some stones to it. I have this one necklace that I recently got. It's got a little black stone in the middle of gold, and it's a very simple necklace and it's still very dainty, but to me it's new and it feels fresh. I feel like it's a nice change to wear that with my outfits rather than the chain necklace I always wear or my dainty necklaces that I wear or I was wearing kind of on repeat. You may or may not have seen like the chunky hoops that have been really big. I love these. I just ordered a pair. I really love that. They're part of that chunky trend, and you can find them in so many different brands and in real gold and fake gold and everything else. I will definitely link some of these below. It's a really nice classy earring that I feel like can help you update your look, but it's not so far out there. It's like still a classic hoop. Okay, this next one is a trend, and it either resonates with you or it doesn't, but you may just want to hear me out on this. So, you know, the corsets have been trending for a while, like corset tops, like actual corset bustier type tops that only a handful of the population can really wear and it look okay. I'm not in that population. Those corset tops are, I would not really call it a wearable trend. I mean, it's a trend. I wouldn't so much be like everyone should go run out and get a corset because they're so great and easy to wear. I don't think though. It's gained enough momentum that designers have used those elements, like the corset bustier style elements, in more wearable fabrics and more wearable styles. You have those elements in a top or in a dress, but it's not so constricting. You'll see a lot of dresses that have that corset bustier style top within the dress, but the dress is in a very wearable style. Or like this top that I recently got is kind of got that corset looking detail throughout the bust, but it's still a very wearable style. But I like that whole style. Like I feel like if you were like, I need a new top to kind of make my bottoms feel fresh again, I feel like this is definitely a great option to look more current in 2023. One thing we've been seeing a lot with higher end designers are these more whimsical prints coming out. I do think we're gonna see more prints in 2023 than we have in the past. I feel like we've been kind of like color blocking and seeing a lot of bold color, but I feel like we are gonna see a little bit more prints. And one thing that I have been seeing pop up among like, you know, the fashion people and influencers are the print on print looks. Now I do feel like, as I've talked about in another video, that print on print looks can look like you're a creative genius, or it can just look like a big old mess. So you kind of have to be careful with, but the rule of thumb is if you were like, I like that look, but I just don't know how to pull it off, is I would get two pieces that are different prints, but in the same colors. So maybe everything's black and white, but the top and bottom are different prints. Or maybe everything is in purple and orange and green, but the two prints are very different. So it still has that cohesive element, but it still has that funky creativeness of the print on print. I feel like this is something we'll see more throughout the spring and summer, and we'll also see like dresses and pieces that already have the print on print look within the outfit. So that might be a way to go as well if it's something that excites you. One way I think is always a great idea if you're just really getting bored with what you have in your closet, but you don't really need to go out and buy a whole bunch of new clothes, is just to inject a color into your closet. And colors have been big for a few years. I think it's gonna be a little more toned down this year. Like instead of this crazy color blocking that we've seen in the past, I think that we're just gonna see like, you know, pretty colors in styles that we already know. Like this, you know, green has been a big color. It's still very popular. Blue is supposed to be trending for 2023. Purple is going to be a big color. So even just adding like a style that you know you love, but add it in a color to your wardrobe that you can mix and match with the other items in your closet can really help make your outfits feel fresh again and just look a little bit more current. I love this fall and winter that, you know, these winter styles. We're in all these beautiful fresh colors. This shirt also comes in lilac. I'm doing a video later on, I think it's next week, about how to find some good clothes at H&M. Well, this is one of them. And it's actually, I love the color. It's a very beautiful color. But yeah, you can just, you know, find a lot of styles you already love, find them in a color, can really make your outfits feel fresh again and make you a little more excited to get dressed. One trend I've noticed in the denim world is there's a lot of black and washed black denim out there. And I have been really on this train. I mean, I have just noticed myself more times than not when I go for a denim or a jeans look, I almost always grab my washed black denim jeans. For some reason now, my blue jeans feel way more casual when I compare them to the black or washed black denim. I'll show you some side-by-side pictures and you can let me know what you think or how you feel about it. But I really, for me personally, I'm really loving the washed black. There's a lot out there. Again, on my H&M video that I'm gonna do, there are a lot of jeans I tried on that were really awful. But there's this one pair that is very comparable to my really expensive gold black wash denim. They don't feel quite as nice as the goldie jeans, but they are a very close second. They fit great, they look great. So washed black denim, if you haven't tried it, it really just elevates your outfit. It gives it a whole new look. It definitely looks a little more elevated than a regular blue jean. So 3 styles that we're coming back in 2022 and they're just gonna be really even bigger in 2023. First one is maxi. The maxi length is very much on trend for 2023. At spring, I think you're gonna see a lot of maxi skirts, maybe with slits in them, maxi dresses, just a lot more than we were seeing. Another one are cargo pants and the cargo pockets. That has to be that one is competing with sheer for one of the biggest trends of 2023, I think. Like cargo everything. If cargo is your jam, you will have a slew of options. Another trend that's just, you know, continuing from 2022 and getting even bigger are bomber jackets. So those started coming back last year. I think we're just gonna see more and more of them in 2023. And so that is another thing, if it interests you, that would be a cute jacket to update your look. Bomber jackets are very casual, so I feel like that's definitely a more casual look. It is a comfy jacket though. I like this for the comfiness of it. I actually did order a bomber jacket from Amazon by the same brand that I've gotten several clothes from Amazon that I really like. And so I just got it in. I haven't even really opened it yet. I'm gonna try it on for you, see if I like it. You can also tell me if you like it. We'll see how that works. It may be a little too casual for me. It may be just a little bit too casual. I don't know. But anyway, that's coming back too. So there you have it. So those were several, I don't even know how many there were at this point, ways to update your style for 2023. I always want you to look at these trend videos through a lens of what can I do with my clothes to make them feel, you know, fresh again, or, you know, if something really speaks to you, like you're like, I love those sheer tops, like maybe that would be the thing that can wake up some of your other pieces you already have in your closet. But I would never want anyone to just be like, I need to go buy 15 new things so I can be on trend. You really don't need to do that. I think adding 1 or 2 pieces to your wardrobe every now and then can really make things feel fresh again if they speak to you and they work with your lifestyle and all that good stuff. So I hope you like this video. Happy 2023. I just realized this will post on January 1st. So I hope your year is off to a great start. I hope mine is too. We won't know till we get there. Yeah, that's it. I'll see y'all next time.